don't know if I'm like live or not, so I'm just going to assume that I am. Thank you for flying overhead, plane. That's so great. I love it. Alright. Let us... I did not see the pull stuff. I fell asleep immediately. Well, not immediately. I just like kind of fell asleep. Very quickly. But hello, Willow. Hello, Steph. Hello, Derek. Hey, Casserole. Wow, a plane decided to just fly over and just really stay there for a long time. Hey, Foxy. What's up? Like, it picked the exact time when I pressed start to just suddenly go overhead. That's alright. That's alright. Because today, Yelan has officially walked out. And in comes the Arataki gang. Hey, Mythical Gaze. I'm doing alright. I just need to wait for the game to give me my login bonus. There it is. Thank you. We are capped. Nice. Alright, so before we even start anything, I'm going to go condense one resin because I feel uncomfortable. Only one resin. Yep. That's alright. Much better. You don't know how to feel? Well, that makes me want to watch them. But before we even start anything else today, after that condensed resin, test run. Mr. Ito. I know how you play, but let's test out Miss Shinobu. Failed to get Yelan? You'll be grinding for Shinobu. I wish you luck. First things first, we are going and testing out Miss Shinobu. Let's take a look at her first. Wow, she looks kind of cool in person. I already saw like a couple of thumbnail guides with like the big numbers already, you know, like day one guides or, you know, stuff like that. Oh my god, she's cool. Alright. Let's take a look at you. Level 80. Favonius, okay. Definitely trying to, yep, support that. C0, triple A talents. Relatively decent for a support character. Okay, so it looks like the big chunk will come from this. And maybe a bit from here. It's a little on the low side though, but we'll see. We have Kaya, Lisa, Xiangling with the Widsith, I was about to say. They actually switched it up a little bit. I was expecting Codex. And this isn't the Favonius Lance, this is Dragon's Bane. They actually gave... This is an actual set. Wow. I'm impressed, Hoyoverse. You actually know how to play the game. Except this part. It would have been better if you chose Gladiator, but hey, you know how to play the game. Nice. That's actually greatly appreciated. Cool. So, same ratios, yeah. About the same ratios. Cool. Let's do a little bit of a test. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Charge attack. That's a really cool animation though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she would really benefit from Yunjin's burst in Constellations. Especially, you know, if I can get to see this faster. That would be really cool. Okay, let's just test out her healing skills ASAP. And hello, Sylveon. Sorry I didn't say hi. Okay. Let's try out the burst now. Actually, I should read her talents. So her burst If 50% or less. Oh, okay, so if 50% or less, it'll last longer. Okay. So, extra 3 seconds. Okay. And then... Okay, so pretty much you just want to be low as much as you can. Yeah, this pulse is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so it looks like Shinobu doesn't benefit from the healing off field. Okay. Alright, I'll wait for you. Yeah, they did give her the 4-piece vermilion. Looks like we're gonna have some pretty bad lag throughout this, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, look at that. That's so fun. But I'm feeling okay with Shinobu. Like, she's not too great, she's not too bad either. If I can get her healing up to decently good par, then, you know, electro healer. Maybe a bit of a sword shenanigans with damage, but yeah. Hey Mockingbird, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing alright. What else is there? Oh, it's just this. Event details, yeah. I already did all these. Yeah. Perilous Trails. Very good event. I love this event so much. 10 out of 10. Hangout events with Miss Shinobu. Alright. Hello, Mr. Ito. Banner kind of sucks. No, oops. Let's just set this to red horn so I don't see this. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves Goro. I have him C6. Chongyun, I have him C6. I'm only really chasing down an early copy of Miss Kuki Shinobu. This is a bad idea. Don't do it. Of what I'm about to do. However, I don't mind getting in another Ito con. I honestly don't mind, so it's whatever. Am I going to whale? Probably not. I need money, you know. As much as I like to pull, I like having money in my bank account more. So there's your answer on that. So you'll get a refresh of wishes. That's good. Also, Ayaka kind of really drained me, so I'm gonna go in with low expectations. The only other character I do plan on whaling for will be Kazuha Constellations. After that, it's just gonna be saving for anything else that comes in the future. Alright, Mr. Ito. Hey Val, what's up? Welcome to stream. You are here. That is good. It is time to pull. Because usually, you know, I'd go through my commissions, I'd, you know, get in a nice area, but I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling it. So, let's give it a shot. Maybe I can get C6. Maybe, but that might be over time. First pull. 3, 2, 1. Alright, average. I will give myself 3 10 pulls, then I'll hold off. So far, our luck is not looking great. We got a Favonius Lance. We could get another character, but it's yet another Lance to add to the collection. Is this an all weapons? Yep, it is. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. Another 10 pull. Let's go. We will get a guaranteed character. Alright, it's gonna be like this, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be like this, huh? Alright. Make it a triple? Nope. That is 2 wishes refunded. Okay. Thank you, boys. It really is gonna be like this, huh? Multi number 3. We're dipping into the reserve, Genesis. Where is the cookie? And that's not a cookie, that's a book. Wow, this is actually kind of bad. Lucky number 4. 40. I did say 3, but we're going for. Alright, Goro, you gotta stop, man. That's another wish. Number 5? We're actually getting really close to soft pity. Six. Come on, 1 Shinobu. That's the bell. Damn. So it must be. Actually, I just go to this 50. And I have no idea what you guys are talking about over there, but let's keep pulling. I'm totally not addicted. Nope. 60. You're not even in the banner. 70. All right, let's see what we got. Goro, you have to stop. You have to stop. Oh, hey, Mona, what's up? And we're back to 0. 10. How and why? We'll do singles. One. 2. All right. How and why? 3. This is ridiculous. don't have to make this hard, Shinobu. You don't. You don't have to make this hard. I may get Ito before I get one copy of Shinobu. That's true. Alright. I already used my Stardust. Used the Star Glitter. Am I really going to do this? Alright, this is the first day I come back to Genshin. Yep. That's about right. Wow. Like, these are bad. We'll skip. You took away too long, Shinobu. You took away too long. Oh, hey, Sarah, what's up? Alright. I have nothing. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Alright. You took me to Soft Pity and 30. I do not work for Hoyoverse. Alright, C1. That doesn't work, I think. That's bugged. C4, you can do damage now. It's very good. Goro is like is at like C11. And yeah. Hello, Miss Shinobu. Do I have the event bow? Of course I do. The event bow has been leveled up for a while. It's on Sara. Would I bark for Shinobu? No, not particularly. I mean, she's nice, but I wouldn't. It gives 30% ER. Alright. Let's just give you your gear. They're all on Kaya. I mean, I had a feeling that tenacity would work. But I guess I have to go farm that again. Because I only got like 2-piece tenacity. I could probably make a 4-piece. Probably could. Could I? I mean, I guess I could. If Toma's not using it. We'll borrow this from you, Toma. Sorry. Yoink. And Kaya has the last piece that I need, which is this. You thought it'd be more? Does she have a shield? She doesn't. Hey, Mercy, it took me a while to get Kuki. Had to toss some money down the hole. This is why you don't chase after particular 4-stars. This is why you don't. I mean, if you saw what happened, then I would highly suggest you don't. If you're aiming for a 4-star, like Shinobu. But I wouldn't have minded, or I would not have mind pulling in Ito, which is why I went further. Yeah, okay. Let's not talk about that ever again. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's level up. That is, it's actually my worst. That's my worst one yet.
If you haven't mastered the basics, then there's no point in even trying to discuss it. That's the purpose of a basic level certificate, to show you actually know something.
What 5-star did I get? Mona. Constellation 1. Yep, there's a plane overhead. Love it.
I have an intermediate certificate, which means that I'm qualified to handle most problems. Is there anything I can help you with?
Thank you, Kuki. We keep leveling. I think she's another character I'll be taking immediately to 90. Because I've seen a couple of things say like, oh... Because like a lot of the guides mention that I've seen already. They really mention like her being max level can do some pretty decent stuff, so... Yeah, it's a guaranteed C1, which is pretty nice. So I'm very excited for that.
Earning an advanced certificate is not easy. It requires both talent and actual combat experience.
That's true. Combat is important. 69, nice. I mean, honestly, I thought I was gonna get Kuki early and then, like, celebrate, but, man. I always forget. You know, I always forget that sniping for 4-star is absolutely god-awful. Oh, nuclei? Yeah, sure. Let's get that out of the way. I rarely run out of materials, but it's, of course, the material I farm less of, so... It's bound to happen. Only 187? Yeah, sure. That's fine. We'll make like 50. Why did they make me work overtime? Because there was just, you know, bad kind of crunch. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened, so... Level up. Do you pull? From what I've been seeing, Val, Shinobu is someone, unless you really, really like them or wish to keep on collecting, you don't really need to spend money. You know.
Certificates are useful for judging professional skills.
So that's gonna be up to you.
The amount of effort or emotional investment involved. Our friendship has gone beyond something that can be expressed with a simple thank you. Let me express my feelings by always giving the very best of my abilities.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Shinobu. Now go to level 90. Alright. And maxed out. 1, 2, a 3. I'll get her skill up to 6 first. Has a girl named Reagan? Multiple times, Mockingbird. I keep hearing about her and Luna's streams, but I've never been able to see one because no one ever feels like telling me what they are, so I'm always lost. Welcome, though. Wait, do I not have enough scrolls of elegance? Probably use them to level up Ayaka, but never leveled them up for... Her elemental skill just gives her healing. Her burst does static damage. Think of Amber, but there is no shield. So, if that answers your question. Yeah, let's go farm some elegance. I'll use all my resin on here today. You 3-starred? Nice. Okay, Yelon. Okay. Yeah, so I'll never know then. That's alright. Twilight. C1, nice. 777, lucky. Alright, you're doing good. Congrats on the C1, by the way. That's very good. Your profile was changed to Shao? Yeah, I see you. Let's see. I would recommend you watch some videos on her or stuff like that. Stringless. You'd have to be on North America and give me your UID, but I'm only doing this really quickly. I don't do account reviews. Maybe like quick overviews, but not really for accounts. Or not like a fully fledged account review. Yeah, you're doing okay. Mate, yeah, Mate, you're doing good. Yoimiya's birthday is still today. Yes. Happy birthday, Yoimiya and Amber. And yeah. Yeah. Yes, Michaela. Kuki. Yeah, here's my Elon. It's not good. Okay. Oh, right. Yoimiya was released on Amber's birthday. I mean, my Kuki's not built, Michaela. That's why I'm running this domain. She requires elegance, and I always forget to farm that. So. And yes, I do have Kuki. It took me a while. I had to go beyond soft pity to get one copy of her. Made me sad. Oh, really? Yep. I love this ping so much. Hang on. Alright, last one. Whew. That ping, am I right or am I right? Man. I think I still also have to do, what was it? We still have to do weeklies. So we'll do weeklies. Come on. Hang on. Come on. Man, this ping is terrible. Why? I don't think I'll be able to do much today. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow, so... yeah. Oof. But yeah, I think I might just do the last of my condensed here. And then we'll switch over to... come on. Come on. Here we go. One, two. Kuki Hangout is 10 out of 10. Yeah, Goro is just like the 4-star that just never stops coming. I'm like, what the heck? If I knew I was going to get a C6 Goro twice over, I would have just waited for Ito's rerun. And just grab Ito's C0 and Redhorn and just leave. Like, dang. Oh boy, red ping too. Nah, this is so much fun. Thank you, Bennett. Very good. Hey, Mui, what's up? Stream is lagging, Jinx. Yes, that is correct. That means it's working. It's trying to chug along, but it do be like that. It really do be like that. So I don't think I'll be able to do much tonight because I also, once again, need to wake up tomorrow and go to work. So that's going to be on the schedule.
I will have order. Solidify.
Teamwork is trick. Ring cutter. Ray outlines your fate. Blow my sword. Here comes the challenge. Gotcha. Busted.
Freeze. Solidify. Cut down.
Witness the power. Go rock. Body
Good.
game's up. Time's over.
Freeze.
Quiet.
Freeze.
Take it easy.
Freeze.
There you go. The Welkin Moon? Alright. You are really... Yeah, you're... Sometimes you get lucky, you know, sometimes, but this is not one of those days. I would recommend not doing what I did. Trust me. Because I think right now I'm probably just going to save until... Yeah, Kazuha rerun. That's about that. But yeah, if you're going to be questioning it that much, it would be in your best interest, Val, to not pull. Hey, Love Bees, yes, we kind of did a rapid fire pulling session. TLDR, it was terrible. Like, I was expecting it to be bad, but not to that degree. It was bad. But welcome to the stream. It was elegance, yeah? Elegance. I mean, probably not. Because, like, Miss Shinobu is, pretty nice. I'm only able to do it because I know I can... Because I know I'm able to, recuperate from it. If you're unable to do what I'm able to do, then, yeah, it's best not to. Alright, we'll go for one more run. Then we leave her alone. Alright, and since we have Miss Shinobu here,
Wait for my signal.
let's give a test run. I mean, she's only built as a healer, so she won't do much, but it's gonna be nice.
Let me read you a verse. Huh? No. Sword.
Stabilize.
I think it would be a bad idea.
Order guide you.
Yeah, hate this.
Rain outlines your fate. Busted. Here comes the
Yeah, this lag is terrible. It doesn't take me this long, but damn. Alright, we can level up Shinobu's auto attacks. Any advice on floor 12? It's going to be a DPS check, Michaela, so if you don't have any of the premier, or at least some of the good 4-star characters leveled, like for example, Xiangling, Bennett, Xingqiu, etc., you're going to be struggling. Like a lot. And I mean this in the kindest way possible. You will struggle. Alright, looks like we're gonna go for 666 until next rotation of books. Then we're probably gonna go for maybe 888. Ayaka is actually worthless on floor 12. Second half has cryo-resistant enemies for first and second. For Chamber 1 and Chamber 2. Chamber 3 has a 2 million HP mechanical array. Ayaka is worthless at floor 12 Chamber 2 first half because they're all cryo enemies. So unless you can somehow make it work, then you're going to be in trouble. Otherwise, floor 12 is pretty much trying to think. Oh yeah, what's your stats like? So 24, 146. Oh yeah, because I think I didn't give her what Kaya had. I gave her this. Yeah, so yeah, I think this is what I gave. It's 32, 76, 147. I think the other artifacts gave her a better boost. Yeah, 146, lower ratio, but full benefit. That's fine. Yeah, Steph, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, Hu Tao and Shogun are going to be pretty good here, Michaela. Okay, so elemental mastery and level seems to be important here. I wonder how, though. How much is 300 Genesis? It's a 1-to-1 Val, so you get 300. Yeah, this is why I don't like doing very long Genshin streams of any kind. Period. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this in Abyss. We got the time. Actually, she does need to be part of the friendship team now, because she's at friendship 0, so we should get started. Alright, so for the friendship team, let's not bring Zhongli, but our favorite Kazoo boy. How much does she heal? 3k per. I mean, 3k per tick is really solid. Because I think that was below 50% HP threshold. Not bad, not bad at all. For sure. Precisely, Shinobu. Precisely. What element do you think Xeno's gonna be? To get 4-star early, it's super rare. Like a specific 4-star or a 4-star. Because like you get one every 10 pulls. So the earliest is like at the first part of a 10 pull. So like so pull number 1. Yeah, so we can get consistent superconduct. One, two. Not bad. Try physical Kuki? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. She has to borrow Eula's stuff again. Because now I think I might have to spend some time in the Pale Flame and Tenacity domain for a while. Again. How is Kuki? So far, she lives up to the Electro Healer hype. She's not as efficient as some, so, you know, if there's no instant heal, no burst heal. But the fact that she covers Electric Healer is solid enough already. You know? And she has AoE heals, Angel, so... Or AoE damage on her heals. And your 4-star pity is 1? Probably not, Val. It's going to be really rare. They usually come in like 5+. You can get it at 2, but might be rare. That's nice, Mockingbird. I'll never be able to hear that because people come in and just tell me about her streams and that's all. But yeah. It's rare enough. I don't know how rare exactly. But it is rare. Maybe like... It's a 1 in 10, so already that's like a 10%. And then even then, getting multiple 4 stars is another set of percentage. Which I... No. What was I supposed to do here? Oh, I forgot dandelion seeds. I forgot. I thought I was supposed to get something. My bad. Sorry, Glory. And hello, Lena. Welcome to stream. Alright, to the top of the statue. We'll take it the Kazuha route. I love the Kazuha route. Old favorite. Anytime. Thank you. Oh. Oh, sorry, miss. Oh, miss. No, Mr. Sorry, Venti. And we'll take a scenic route down to Glory. Yeah, understandable, Lena. Understandable. I have a sauce.
Thank you for
Give me the primos. Yeah, so we'll do some weekly bosses now. Come on, thank you. Chongyun. I think Megoro and Chongyun are now like C10, C11 each. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I want to try elemental damage Kuki first. So I know that Kuki has EM scaling with her healing. So we're going to take advantage of that. And go for maybe an overload build.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Probably Kuki. Probably. Hello, Jalen. Welcome to stream. Yes. 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 We'll try Wanderer's Troop on 2 pieces. We'll try it on the yeah, we'll try it here. So Wanderer's Troop here. Borrow Ventis. And we'll let you borrow an Elemental Mastery hat. No, you cannot tell me. Because I know, it's just my channel and stuff. Don't make it weird. pretty much. It's the second thing I'm going to say. Wait, hang on. First of all, let me fix Ayato's stuff. Is Ayato still on? What set is Ayato on? It still has the Viridescent set. Wait, what do I have? Oh, I have the full EM set. That's fine. Where's Ayato's things? He's supposed to have a full Gladiator set. That's fine. I need his crit circlet though. Oh, Venti has it. Then I might have switched it off with you. Better. Okay. Hey Delta, doing alright. Thank you for asking. Just gonna be playing around with a little bit of Miss Kuki Shinobu. I'm sure there was, Jalen. Sure there was. 432 Elemental Mastery. Let's have some fun with that, first and foremost. Alright, so EM build. How will that do? We're going to try this out on the 4 Ruin Guards at Guyan Stone Forest. Alright, let's go visit our buddies here. We haven't seen them in a while, honestly, so it's a nice time to catch up. And if this doesn't work out as well as I'd like to, we can always go visit our friend, the Cryo Regisvine. All right. All right.
Adventure time. Teamwork is strength. Out of my way.
You know, I honestly saw nothing of that. I honestly saw nothing. Let's just go visit our friend, the Cryo Regisvine, see what's up. Let's just see what's happening. think like I saw like a 17k overload already. So this is a very interesting team comp for a fun overload gimmick. Although I think there'd be other better candidates for this, but it's nice for Shinobu. Extra layer of healing, can probably run tenacity. Make the Xiangling stronger. Good stuff. But first of all, let's get our tenacity pieces back. And second of all, we're going physical. Probably gonna borrow Rosaria.
Which opera shall we perform today?
Well, I'm definitely not blonde, so I have no idea who you're looking at. And I don't play guitar. You lost your Shogun? Oh, you almost lost. Hey, Chi-Chi 10 out of 10, you know? Let's do Pale Flame. I'll borrow physical damage. It's crit damage, of course. Yeah, that won't really help me. I need crit rate. Alright, looks like we're borrowing the other pieces from Razor. Yeah, I got like a C10 Goro, C10 Chongyun. It was like ridiculous how very little of Shinobu I got. And I mean it. Alright, let's do it. Wow, not bad. Not bad. I think that I saw like a couple 10Ks in there. But the lag, as usual, ruined that for me. So, that was not cool. I mean, I should have expected what a physical Shinobu would do, but not bad.
Solidify.
You can't run. Bond is strong.
Yeah, she's doing okay. Is Kuki good? So far, I'm just testing out some meme builds right now. I tested out her support build as a dedicated healer. She's pretty solid. Doesn't offer like instant heals like, you know, Jean or Sayu does. It does require her to be on the field to activate her healing. So if you care about that, you know, is what it is. How am I enjoying her? Hello, Christine. Hey, Avid. I will say, if you do get lucky and get her early, and you know, not like I did, because I had to swipe 100. Wasn't nice. Didn't feel nice, honestly. But, yeah. Then it's good. It's not bad. Otherwise, you know, she does work fine at C0. I don't know. If I recall, her constellations don't add too much to her. Excuse me. You couldn't get enough of the drum along event? Nice. More rhythm game shenanigans? Give me a sec. Just gonna do that. Yeah, sorry, just a text. You can choose Goro or the Red Horn Stone Thresher Delta. If you were here earlier, I basically got a C6 Goro like again during this banner. Like quite literally, when I was just summoning for one copy of Shinobu, I got another C6 Goro. You could have had him. Hey, unit, you got Shao at the last moment. Congratulations. Congratulations. I will say, though, for Miss Shinobu here, we gotta take her into the weekly bosses now. I'm gonna probably just keep Shinobu as physical DPS here. I mean, technically I can. Sure. What's my overall opinion? She's okay. Doesn't... If you have a lot of other healers built, you don't need to pull for her. But she's the first electro healer to cover this niche. So if you care about covering your bases, I can suggest maybe going for C0. But if you care about your pity, you can save for another time. Because unless you're trying to optimize and attain like multiple options for Spiral Abyss to have fun with different teams, you don't really need her. It's fine, Foxy, as long as you give me a heads up, as you did now. I will not delete you. That's just a different person entirely, Jalen. It's not me.
Solidified.
The eye sweep the lands. Shattered.
Come on.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Solidified.
Break a leg.
Come on.
Pathetic. This body is eternal. Purge all obstacles.
Come on. All right. Probably unit. It would just be consistent superconduct.
Stabilize.
You can't run. Eternity is in my hand.
Come on. Come on.
Solidified.
Inferior.
Oh, that was bad. Let's just aim it.
Solidified.
I mean, yeah, this is pretty weak, yeah.
Illusions are but distractions. Observe.
Alright, we may have to go into a second Shogun phase. Where is it? Yep, there's the second phase. Chongyun and Razor aren't that good because Razor's mostly physical damage dealer. Razor's with Benny C6 is kind of okay, but not as good. All right, round 2. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Huh. Not bad, Shinobu. Not bad. Yeah, I saw her do some 17Ks in there, which is, you know, once again, not bad. I mean, to be fair, that's what I was saying. I have no idea what's happening. Anyway. I'm very thirsty. It's like... It was like 70, 80 something degrees.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
See you later, Mockingbird. Thank you for stopping by.
Stabilize.
Judgment. Observe.
Detestable.
Gather.
Come on.
Get with me.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Come on.
Bond is strong.
Alright, let's go grab some...
Stabilize.
Kuki on Asia, huh? Yeah, that'll be fun.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Stabilize.
Where's the last one? Alright, we'll heal up first.
Get with me.
Yeah, her healing got severely diminished because we're not running that build on her, but that's alright.
Strike is one. And step. Dissipate. Punishment. Lightning terrify. Observe. You can't run. Bond is strong.
Not every wound will heal.
Stabilize.
Ali, who dares? Oh, me? A witch!
Come on.
Must burn!
Alright.
Stabilize.
Bond is strong.
Not every wound will heal.
Hey, Rex. And Izzy, congratulations on your gene.
Gather. I see.
Out of my way.
Solidified.
You can't run.
Who
Stand
dares?
with me.
Oh, me? A witch! I never asked for redemption. Never.
I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly, Logan. It's attack percent. Alright, last but not least, the physical Kuki versus Ajdaha. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hot. Thankfully, it's on the cool side now. Yeah, thankfully it's on the cooler side, but it's still pretty bad. Alright, last weekly boss for the day. Alright, Electro and Hydro Res. Like, that'll matter. We're going to physical. Or, you know, to go physical. Alright. And I guess Shinobu can act as Eula's healer, so that's gonna be really good.
Time, Morax. We settle this now. Fisher. The enraged Earth will not absolve you.
You can't run. Our bond is strong. Judgment.
Alright.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Umbrella, dang. If it's that bad, jeez.
There is no atonement or 1,000-year pain.
You can't run.
Alright.
Stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
I have work, so finished my school a couple of years ago.
Suffering.
It's always so strange not having to think about school anymore. You know, because I spent almost all my life thinking about school, but now I don't have to. It always feels strange on the inside whenever I have to think about it too deeply.
Gather.
Alright.
Strike is one. Punishment. Our bond is strong.
There we go. Got the last one. Kaboom. No. Dream solvent though, that's good. Nothing particularly good. Unfortunately. Okay, so it was gonna be a short stream. You know, I wasn't gonna do much, unfortunately, just because of my situation tomorrow. However, I will say, Miss Shinobu didn't really fall too much into the hype for her, you know. I was mostly excited to see her in the story. You know, see her in person in game, because she was very cute. Otherwise, in like terms of game breaking experience, she doesn't really break the game in any way, but she does provide excellent utility at being an electro healer that can use the tenacity set. So opens up a good amount of variety for physical and electro teams, you know, like electro charge, stuff like that. So it's very interesting. Tomorrow is going to be actually the place where I work at. They provide a graphic design, or rather, I was working on a graphic design project for my work's school portion side. So they're having a graduation tomorrow for some of their students. So I had to do a lot of graphic design work, and tomorrow will be their graduation day. So I'll be attending to assist as much as I can, and the students will have their whole day of celebration, etc., etc. It'll be a good time. Is Goro good at C0? Yes. Amazing at C0, gets better at C6. He gets better, like, utility-wise at maybe C2, but he's fine at C0. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. I will have fun. Unlike the ping that I'm having, that's not really fun. But physical Kuki is interesting. Say the least. She's interesting. I don't know how to feel about this type of interesting, but it is. She's interesting. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'll be saving up my resin for her talent books on Friday, I think, because I won't have enough resin to get her to 888 today. So I'll probably do some farming on Friday. Yeah, I'll farm on Friday. In the meantime, though, let's go, you know, do a quick run here. I mean, Delta, I would give you my second C6 Goro if I could. I would, if I could. But unfortunately, I cannot. I mean, I really wish I could, but... Yeah, no. Where is... Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Eula. Probably just take this. Yeah, I got everything back to her. Razor needs his stuff back. I'll probably be able to give Shinobu a Pale Flame, actually, which is going to be very interesting. Maybe I can give Shinobu Shimenawa, actually. I do have a lot of spare pieces in that regard. That'd be fun. I'll give that a shot, sure. Because she won't have to worry too much about the physical damage bonus. Alright, he has his stuff back. Shinobu has her stuff back. I do have my Yunjin built as just pure buffer, yes. You know, C6 shenanigans and all that. I do want to try and, since I'm able to, I did use her for physical Shinobu Rex for Ashtaha and the other weeklies. Why am I not able to give C6 Goro? Because I literally cannot. Because every other copy of Goro turns into Star Glitter, so...
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! More speed. Huh? Crush! Rack and ruin!
There is such a thing as Yunjin DPS, yes. Alright, we'll see what our fate is like on the first run. Goblet, Hydro. Oh! Okay. Okay. That is, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. You can borrow official. Let's let's take a look at this. Let's just have a peek at what could be. If that were HP percent, it would have been absolutely godly. This is terrible on anyone else but Ayato, so... Yep, this is an Ayato piece. Alright, that's an Ayato piece, alright. Whoo, very funny game. Now let's see. I would not need this Blizzard piece anymore. I was saving it for Ayaka, but I don't need it. Everything else is fine though, just not that one. Alright, we shall go beyond +8, because I believe in this. Wow, I should not have believed in it. You are sick in the head, game. Absolutely sick in the head. From one garbage piece into another. Why must you destroy my hope so? Why? It went into flat HP 2 more times. No, 1 more time. And then EM once. God damn it, game. I believed. I wanted to believe. Damn, well, let's have some fun with Shinobu just to take the pain off. Let's try and put her on Shimenawa's Reminiscence. Because I know I have the pieces for it. That's energy recharge. HP, look at that. You know what? We'll feed the poor Hydro Goblet that could have been into this one. And perhaps start a new Shimenawa build. For fun. On, Miss Shinobu here. Plus 14. Of course. Once, twice, of course. I'm not surprised. I don't feel surprised anymore. Alright, there we go. Back to normal. Alright, so we need another... HP, but we can just go for a crit piece here. We shall borrow from... Oh, we do have an EM, so we can have fun with that. We'll borrow from Fischl. Okay, so... I think we'll go back to physical build real quick, just for fun, but on Shimenawa instead. Rip. Val, you have a couple weeks. I would recommend not doing what I did, because that is just poor practice, but just do anything but what I did. Alright, so let's try Shimenawa. Kuki Shinobu. Let's try it in the domain, because we're here. I think I'm like maybe 30 into pity now for a guaranteed 5-star, so we'll see what happens. It's about average. How much healing can she do? Yeah, down to a 1600. Which is not good, but obviously she's not built for that. For the big heals. Dang, Rex. Should have waited for you before I did my summons, but I pulled the trigger a little too early. It is what it is. But damn, the luck was actually atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll switch over my Shinobu, like Sans, to attack. Because she does need it. Yeah, we'll switch with Fish. Yeah, she needs it for the physical, so. Fingers crossed, Val.
You can't run. Strike is one.
Not bad. Yeah, it's fine, Rex. It's fine. You know what? Let's try physical Kuki out. You know, I wasn't thinking of trying out physical Kuki, but here we are. Let's give it a go. This is highly not recommended. I'll have to bring physical Kuki for maybe the first half. So there's gonna be cryo enemies here. Yeah, we'll have to bring Bennett for the first half to make sure that we can do stuff. I'm still giving tips, yeah. It depends on the type of help you need. So let's see, second. Oh, just give me 1 second. Just gonna go grab something to drink. Alright, I'm back. Got my drink, ready to go. Hey Gina, it took me 100 plus. I think it was at like 100, then I got Kuki. No, not 100, like 91. It was 91. It was within the 100th, but yeah. But yeah, Edwin, what kind of tips would you require? 800 subs now, damn. Kuki good? Hey, delicious. Kuki good. Depends on what you're looking for. Yunjin DPS. I don't see your UID. YouTube kind of censors it. She is a pain, Gina. She's honestly, she has the full package at like C0. I don't even know what her C6 does. That's terrible to say, but let's look at her constellations, which I should have done, honestly. So C0, honestly, she's mostly built for this. Maybe this. Not much for this, but can be. And honestly, I think this is a little less than her normals in charge, because these are actually decent multipliers. So you could actually build a physical Kuki Shinobu and make it work. But constellation-wise, AoE is increased, C1. Duration is increased. Okay, a little bit of a quality of life. Like, that's okay. C3. C4, my normal charge for plunging. Of the characters affected by her skill, hits opponents, will deal extra damage. C5, C6. When takes lethal, so basically when she is about to get KO'd, she gets left with 1 HP. When below 25%, you'll gain 150 EM. Okay, so basically a Hu Tao plus EM for a minute. Okay, that's not bad. Definitely leans more into her supportive capabilities. Not any instance of increased damage aside from maybe C3, C5. Because technically these are the damage increases. But otherwise, you really don't need constellations on Shinobu, which is surprising. Because this is, you know, she's okay. She's not bad. But if you're trying to like hypermax her, you really better like her, because C0 is just perfectly okay. All right, how's Yan? Actually, we'll bring Hu Tao for the second half. Yeah, we'll bring Hu Tao second half. How's my boy Toma doing? I'm sorry I took your HP goblet. You can have it back. Alright. Pophonius. Okay. Is she a good healer? When I built her on my healer, like full healer, like triple HP EM sword, she healed for almost 4k a tick with at level 6 skill. So that's actually relatively good. Like, I think that's about almost equivalent to like Cocoa Jellyfish at level 6 or level 5. So like her healing is around there. So as a dedicated healer, she's not bad. Her downside is I've noticed that it's a little slow to start. It takes about 2 seconds for the initial healing to kick in. So be careful about that. Usable like Bennett? Bennett's in a tier of his own, because Bennett's heals start really quickly, and it heals very quickly too. Kuki's has a slower start, but it's locked to her elemental skill and not to her burst, so you can have it up more often. So I mean that's pretty good in itself. She gets access to Tenacity of the Millilith, so more HP. Constant attack buff, because her AoE is pretty wide for her elemental skill, so she makes full use of Tenacity, Healer, Electro for Electro Charge physical, so she covers a healer slot. So like if you care about covering specific niches, then yes, Kuki is amazing to have. C0, one and done, save for anything else. Otherwise, if you could care less, then you can care less. You can skip her, get her in another raid up or on standard by some wishes or whatever. But you're in no rush to get her, honestly. My personal take there. Pretty much, yeah. Like, if you have sights on another team healer, like Jean, Sayu, Barbara, Kokomi, There are many options. Kuki is just +1 to that list. It's not like a +1 you have to get, but it's a +1. Is what I'm saying. And Toma. This side will bring the Kuki for fun. So we'll bring Rosa and the young Benete. Oh, I need to give Bennett a high base attack sword. That's right. So Bennett, you need high base attack. Yeah, you can borrow a Misflitter, sure. Hey, Freezing. Welcome. You should have seen my wallet. My wallet wish it could have taken a 180, but I pushed it forward. How are you doing today, man? Hope everything's alright with you. You can't find your phone? Dang, that sucks. How much did it cost? Too much. It was above $1. That's the worst part. It took above $1. Also everything, yeah. Okay. Wow, the ping is ruining me. I don't think you said something funny. No. Ah, this is fine, I guess. Yep. Thank you. You keep getting Chongyun? The story of everyone's life, it seems. Kept getting Goro. I mean, I'm always worrying, kind of, but I don't need to 36 star, so that's less worry on me. Alright, that's a shame. Because, oh man, the internet is suffering today. And Alistair, sorry for not saying hello, but hello. And hey, Star, yes. She kinda has really decent normal attack scalings, surprisingly. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I kind of have to rely on Bennett for this. I mean, honestly, she's just good for the healing. Personally speaking. Hey, Klee, what's up? Because, like, I wanted to give her a chance for damage, but this is just not really good to justify it. Yeah, it's not too strong to justify it. I'll just let Bennett wrap this up. I would say Overload Healer is pretty nice.
Nothing to fear. Solidify.
Yep. I mean, if I made my Rosaria my DPS, or just went with with Melt Bennett, it would be faster. Is Fading Twilight good on Goro? No. Not really. There's better options. It's okay, but it's not good. And yeah, it's the same as like Shao with 1 HP. He can still do his burst. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Nice. The ping is dying, yeah. Freezing, you are correct. She's really good in like freeing up a slot for physical teams for being the superconductor healer and tenacity enabler, as well as electro teams for electrocharge teams for being the same thing, for being the healer, tenacity bot, and electro character to work with. So it does work. Chasm event is part 2 is tomorrow. I'll try to, but if my ping doesn't work that well, then I don't know. Fading Twilight is good for any bow user that requires attack. So like Fischl, Sara is really good for high base attack, some energy recharge. The passive works well with her because you're only going to pop her out for her burst, so you can utilize it. EM boosts her healing. You know, just think of it as like the tiny bit that you can get, but yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna use Bennett as DPS. Oh, nice job, Bennett. Thunder and Fury will work, kinda. Oh, yes, Val. Floor 12 is level 100 enemies. Alright, let's go for Mechanical Array. Good. Alright. Who's our lucky contestant? Nice. You just swapped Favonius with Fading between... Alright. Yeah, Favonius is Goro's best in slot, like, 4-star. Just because of how well it works. Oh, Steph, I tried using Shimenawa for fun. It turns out that fun doesn't work for floor 12. So I'm going to have to switch our pieces up. LS, welcome to the stream. Doing alright myself. Just testing around with Shinobu here. Yeah, we're gonna have to try her actual build. So, yeah. You see, I don't know your accounts, so sorry. I always have to say hello. Just in case. But how are you doing, Luna? You know, I keep hearing about your streams. Never will ever have the chance to watch them, but that's okay. I can just assume that you're all lying whenever people tell me about your stuff. So that can also be funny in its own right, but hope you're doing well. Where is... Does Eula have her piece? Oh, she doesn't have one at all. Let's fix that. It does get a little annoying when people come in and see it and be like, "Oh yeah, you know, did you hear Luna do this and that?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's so great. I'll never know. Thank you for telling me something I will never know. Glad you're doing well yourself." But otherwise, you know, I understand. They want to share. So it's okay. Regardless, I know I have an HP goblet somewhere. I can borrow it from Diona. I'm not using her at the moment. Yeah, exactly. You know. Alright, so then Luna, do me a favor, and if you're not going to tell people about your stream, then tell people to stop talking about your stream. I'm being honest. Starting to get a little much sometimes. That's all. Because as much as I would love to keep hearing about it, it's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's the HP piece? I mean, I know, but if you're able to, that would be useful. I think we could swap pieces here. Yeah. Yeah, because I think Toma doesn't need the 4-piece tenacity bonus. He just needs the... Yeah. Okay, this can work. This can work. No, this cannot work. Maybe. I mean, I'm not so sure about that, but maybe they'll listen to you. Well, that's a really good HP sans. I don't want to throw it away, so... No, it's actually worse. I'll keep this one. Any other HP circlets? Because I would like Toma to have some big, beefy HP. That's crit damage, it's crit rate. Oh, whatever. Have some crit damage, Toma. I've been trying. Or rather, I've been trying enough. I've been too lenient on them. Personally speaking. Which I shouldn't be. But... You know, I'm like, okay, cool, thank you for sharing. But then it's like, you know, I ask him, you know, when you're streaming, and it's like, it's weird that it has to be secretive when Twitch streams are live and viewed by the public. So it's a little strange on that regard, but just a little strange. Alright, seriously, this is a little annoying. Do I not have another HP percentage piece? It's just this one. Okay, sure. How much HP? 30k? That's fine. I think we'll try a different setup where later, have fun. You know what? We'll go Bennett DPS, because why not? Sure, Bennett DPS. We'll go for like a reverse melt situation with Rosaria. Rosaria could be the one melting, it could be Bennett, but you know, neither here nor there. Or we can make Bennett. What can we make Bennett do? Oh, overload Yanfei maybe? Hang on. Can I make overload Yanfei? I mean, I probably could. I don't know if it would be useful though. Yeah, I still have the full set on her. You know what? Sure. Overload Yanfei. Let's have fun with it. Let's have fun. So, Yanfei. Official Beto Bennett. Second half. The Hu Tao destroy, you know, the big old Hu Tao. Sure. Oh wait, I should have bought. Okay, I'll leave the team. We're not gonna bring Bennett. I want to see how Shinobu can hold up. So we're going to adjust the teams again. Yeah, there are many underrated YouTubers. It is crazy. Alright, so we're gonna bring in Yanfei, Shinobu, no Vaporize. Or we could do Vaporize. Could we do Vaporize? Oh, let's try. Let's try Overload first. Yeah, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We're gonna bring Bennett. Second half. Hu Tao Shenanigans. That is true stuff. That is true. Go. So far, so good.
As you wish, main for life.
This way. Teamwork is dreamwork. Boom.
All right.
By royal decree. Motion to compel. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Go.
Out of my way. Boom. For your arraignment.
There we go.
Incinerate. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ooh, dang. Yeah, too much damage. So we gotta be careful with Shinobu here.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Let me weave your goods. Know my sword. Things are about to get dicey. Quiet the man. See? Run over.
Supporting fire.
Witness the power of the wild. Gotcha. Here comes the
Go.
quiet the man.
There we go. I'm kind of liking the Hutao double hydro, double pyro. You got Ito? Congratulations on the 50-50? Oh, sorry, Caps. Okay.
Our bond is Oz revealed. Let's light it up. Incinerate. Eliminate. Motion to compel.
Come on.
Let's light it up.
As you wish, main for life.
This way. Incinerate. Tropical flame. Boom. Everybody stand back.
2.
Wings of darkness, come. Lightning terrified. Visible evidence.
Not at all? Damn. Rip. It's a shame, Delta, because sometimes I would get recommended small streamers like months later. So they're like kind of big streamers now. That's okay.
Rain cutter, know my sword. Gotcha. Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey.
Fire it up.
Witness the power of your wild. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Supporting fire. Check this out.
Let me weave
Why am I so bad at directions, though?
outlines your fate. Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
All right. It took me 5-star pity too, Gina. It took me 5-star pity too. I lost my 50-50 though, so I got Mona C1. So I have a guaranteed 5-star of whatever.
Teamwork is dreamwork. By royal decree. Stand with me. Motion to propel.
Ignite Phantasmagoria.
Out of my way. This way. Odds repeat, the bond is strong. Incinerate.
There we go. Give you a Kuki curse? Damn. Might as well go for C6. I mean, that's on you, Gina. That's on you.
Witness the power of Kuki. Know my soul.
I got you covered.
Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the challenge.
Check this out.
Rain cutter.
One.
Busted. Game's up. Unfilled.
All right.
Witness the power of Kuki.
Supporting fire. Fire it up.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Gotcha. Quietly now. These are about to get dicey. Let me lead you a best.
Come on.
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't get too close.
Busted.
There we go. Nice. What's my Yanfei build? I can show you. It's a 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. You'll go for 4-piece. You'll go for Thundering Pulse because you didn't get Simulacra. I mean, Yelan's weapon? Aqua Simulacra. What's the problem? Hey Pineapple, I know what you're talking about. It's just that my display screen is a little sucky sometimes when I'm trying to go into dark areas, so I kind of have to have the brightness pretty high. But welcome to stream. Yanfei build though. Yanfei. She's rocking Lost Prayers. You can switch this out easily for a Widsith. This is perfectly fine. Basically crit rate, crit damage weapon. That's whatever. Most of the YouTubers have a stroke. It's just Aqua Simulacra. It's nothing hard, but whatever, you know. So here are her artifacts for Wanderer's Troop. We got an off piece, pretty much. EM Sands, and that's that. Constellation 6, because I got this off of Yelan banner. Triple 8 so far. 60 to 190. But yeah, I'm kind of liking Yanfei. A new appreciation for her, at least. Like a brand new appreciation is nice. Wait, was I using Glad on Yelan? No, I was using Wanderers. I mean, unless I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Ayaka and Yelan builds? Sure. Yelan. Stats. Simulacra. Weapon. And then artifacts. Constellation. Talents. Ayaka build. As a jeweler cherishes its gems. Yep. Going 2-piece attack, 2-piece blizzard, because my blizzard luck sucks. So. She's still level 40? I see. Fair enough, Gina. Because, you know, I kind of wanted to use her as a DPS a long time ago, but then as the game progressed, as everything progressed, well, I kind of didn't need to have Yanfei. But she is nice to have built, you know, just in case. I have, like, my other Pyro DPSs on someone, I can still pull out Yanfei and do some stuff. But yeah, it's okay. I forgot to give her an HP artifact. I wonder if she wasn't healing too well. I mean, I still built Yoimiya, because why not? You need advice on Xingqiu? The only answer is energy recharge. 4-piece noblesse. Not noblesse. Emblem. You can run 4-piece noblesse on Xingqiu if you want him to act as your noblesse buffer. Sacrificial. C6. Level up E and Q. That's it. If you're above 200% energy recharge, consider yourself done. You can build him for crit rate, crit damage, of course, but I just prefer having I just prefer having the ER safety net. You have the exact same artifacts? Well, cool. That's my Xingqiu. He's not even level 90. And he's been carrying me pretty well. But yeah, the Hu Tao double vaporize is slowly becoming one of my favorite comps. You know, the double hydro doesn't do much for Hu Tao, but it just gives Xingqiu just enough healing that I don't need to run a healer. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, first impressions on Michinobu. I do not have Winged Spear, unfortunately. First thoughts on Shinobu? She's good. Like, she's okay. I'm kinda... I mean, I wish her constellations did more for her damage. I understand the healing route, but... they do very minimal on that. Well, not minimal. It's like AoE, sure. Duration, sure. That's a good quality of life constellations, but not needed. But I was hoping more of like a sub DPS healer when I was playing with her, but unfortunately, it's not the case. You got a team? Hit me with it. I'll do one last team run and then I gotta go to sleep. Raiden, Yai, Kuki. Battle Pass 50, nice. Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. I picked the last Electro.
Find yourself in a pinch.
Alright, Mono Electro. I respect that. Raiden. Yai. Kuki. We gotta go with Zara. We have to.
Stay close and you will live.
Alright, let's make sure that I have everyone equipped though. Let's give you an HP goblet, since I will not be using you. Yeah, he's not geared. Now she's geared. Fully geared. 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 Full noblesse. Perfect. Alright, the all Inazuma Electro Squad. Do I want to make this funny? Sure, we'll go to floor 11 for this funny team. Razor, Fischl, Beto, Lisa.
Behold,
The Princess and Divertilong. Okay. I know you're set. I know Fischl is not set. Let's get you set. I'll give you double attack percent, so... Or I can put you back on... Yeah, we'll put you on Skyward Harp. Give you double attack. Sure. You need Shimenawa. I mean, unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, Lisa needs artifacts. Okay. We have to borrow from people. So give me a second. I need to borrow. We'll borrow from Toma. Then we'll borrow... Sure. Electro Goblet. I know I have you somewhere. Gotta borrow from someone. And we'll go attack for now. We'll borrow from Kaching. I guess we'll go Wanderers, sure. Unfortunately, nothing. Yeah, I guess EM, sure. And sure, Oathsworn Eye. Oh, that's actually okay. Could be better on the crit damage, but okay. Sure. Traveler, Amber, Kaya, Lisa, no. They're not fully leveled, so no. I will bring... Ooh, okay. We'll bring Razor second half, because I know I can do physical damage on him. This one, I'll bring the Inazuma. Okay. So... mono electro double. Like this isn't something you would do, honestly. Double electro. All Inazuma, all Mondstadt. So actually, I do need a healer though, because I don't trust myself. So for Lisa, we'll be switching you over to the prototype Amber. Because at least you have some energy. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, mono electro teams. Let's see. Because I just realized I could use mono electro for both sides. And this is going to be pretty funny. Alright. Alright. The Old Sworn Eye, Rex. That's what they're talking about. Come on.
You're in for a little.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Stop.
Try not to.
I mean, honestly, this is pretty funny. This is pretty funny. Alright. That's that. And here we go. Oh,
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
here we go.
Wings of darkness. You're in for a little shock. This was well done. Blitz. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
All right. All right. It's time for you.
Come a little closer. No mercy. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Yeah, we got this. Thank you, Razor. Mono Electro for the win. I mean, this is a pretty fun idea. Thank you, Steph.
Out of my way. Right now, right here. A sight to behold. Emerge, right now. Strike.
No turning back.
Right here. I'll settle this. Stand with me. Right now.
There is no escape. Now ye shall perish.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have all of them, just not well built.
Emerge.
That's another thing.
Emerge.
Storm the front.
I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Thank you. Thank you, Yai. Greatly appreciated.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
All right.
To ashes.
There we go. How long did it take for me to get Yai? I had her guaranteed, but I had to go to soft pit. I had to go to hard pity, I think. I think it was close to soft pity. Either way, I suffered. But yeah, that was a quick floor 11 for fun, because I can't have fun on floor 12, because no fun allowed on floor 12. I mean, kind of fun, but it's annoying, but you can. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I like it. Final verdict on Shinobu. I like her. I'm probably gonna have to keep farming to get her own unique artifact set from Tenacity. Do not level Xingqiu's normals. No, it's useless. Like, if he infused himself with Hydro, and he attacked with Hydro along with his swords, then I would say sure. But he's no child, so... Yeah, I might see if I can get her own, like, a better unique tenacity set with some more ER. Because otherwise, this is, like, pretty okay for her. She has 42k HP, which I did not realize. I didn't realize she had 42k. That's a lot of HP. But yeah, I do kind of like the physical build. Like, it's weird, like, because I wouldn't expect the physical build to be like to be useful on her, but if you just farm Tenacity Pale Flame, you can either walk out with a physical Shinobu or a standard support Shinobu. So it's very good. Like, that domain can give you either or. And the physical Shinobu ain't that bad, surprisingly. Because you could probably rock maybe attack, physical, crit. And as long as you have a lot of HP percent, you can maintain some decent heals. Or at least maintain a solid crit ratio, and you can still do stuff, which is surprising. Overload Shinobu, I think, is another good case for her, because then you can rock Iron Sting, and maybe if you have more Tenacity pieces, or you have like a 2-piece Wanderers set, with some EM sands on everything else, or EM pieces like Sand Circlet, and Goblet, then you can make her like an Overload character. Because I've seen some Overload comps with her. They're pretty okay. It's an interesting use case for her. But otherwise, she fits decent on the healer set. She can fit decently as an attacker. Her burst, unfortunately, is the short end of the stick, because it's not too strong. It's basically like you pop it, it's an amber, but at 50% or below, it's an extended duration. So in order to get the full capability, you have to be below health, which is kind of, I don't know, not good, I guess. And hey, Jordan, welcome to stream. Because like she gets increased healing bonus, and then she gets additional healing based on 75% of her elemental mastery. So she now has 228 elemental mastery. So she gets a bit more healing, which is good. Isn't there an HP sword? I don't know, actually. Is there an HP sword? Let's check the weapon archives. But I feel like there is. I just can't remember the name. Handy sword is defense. Energy recharge, defense. That's also defense. Attack, physical. HP sword. I don't think it's in any of the 3 stars. 4 stars? I don't think there's one. I mean, the bell is an HP claymore. And welcome back, Lena. But Shinobu's not a claymore user. She could have used that wholeheartedly. Man. Like if Shinobu was an electric claymore user like Razor, and she had the same exact kit as she does now, she could have used the bell, like 100%. And yet we still wait for the user of the bell to finally appear. We still wait. I'll go take a look at the swords available right now, real quick. Attack, attack, crit, 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 attack. Jade Cutter gives more HP on passive, but not a true HP sword. Yeah, there's no dedicated like substat HP one-handed sword. Yeah, Hydro Archon as a claymore, with this being the best in slot. I guess, you know, for whom the bell tolls. Could be like a synonym to or like synonymous to justice. They have work, Val, most likely. You know, work happens. Can't blame them. But yeah. Alright, we'll update our bio here. Traveler. Yeah. 21, I think. Put Ayaka? I mean, I know Ayaka's good on bios. I'm trying to make it a little thematic, though, for what we had in the Perilous Trails. Now that we have Kuki Shinobu. Yeah. That's fine. Serena Teapot. Let's go take a look. Excuse me. How do you get characters in your Serena Teapot? Oh, first of all, you basically, I think it's at a certain level you can invite them, but I think it's you have to complete a quest line. But when you get that quest line, you just go place your furnishings as regular, but you'll get a companion option here. Then you can place your characters within the teapot. Pretty much. Unless you've reached the maximum number of companions. We'll take Sara out. We'll place the Kuki in. Yeah, we can have them hang out. And save. Teapot bigger one. I just really hope they add more optimizations, to be honest. And see you later, Val. Best of luck on your Kuki Shinobu balls. You say ... Fair. Because what else is he supposed to say? Except in those cutscenes. But yeah, from what I've been seeing, I do like Shinobu's playstyle as like a Millilith swap in. But I just have to see like when I'm really able to use her, because I pulled her and you know, all my other characters can do pretty well. But I guess that's the thing though. All my other characters can do pretty well, but it's just an extra option. Hopefully I don't get another overtime, because it's going to be it's going to be, so basically my workplace has like a little it's not a little, it's known to also be a school, and so they're having a graduation event tomorrow. So I think after the whole graduation thing, I'm just going to go home. So I will not have any overtime. I'm just there to help them out, you know, set things, maybe go around and keep the graduation event running. But otherwise, I have no further responsibilities other than that. Which is good. I guess before we go, I want to try physical... No, not physical, but... I do want to try an overload build. No, not overload. I do want to try a physical build. Who did I want to try it with? Eula, right. Eula, Rosaria, Shinobu. Who else did I want to bring? I guess I could bring Beto. Or I can... Yeah, I'll bring Beto, sure.
Don't tell me they did it again.
I might try this team some other time, though. Because... Let me see. I don't know. It is very late now. I need to get ready for tomorrow. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. I had to suffer a little bit for Shinobu, but she's here. She's ready. I'm willing to learn more about her. If there's any other interesting builds that may be available as the weeks go on. Because Dendro has to come. So I'm really hoping that maybe some interactions will get buffed and Shinobu will find a place with the Dendro character, maybe. Hopefully so. Otherwise, I will take my leave, and I will watch your poll stuff, don't worry. I'll take my leave, and a good night to everyone here. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.